have to conserve your energy off camera.
Oh yeah. Alrighty. We are live. Alive and kicking. Alive and...
I got my pubert haircut on today.
Your what?
Pubert. I like to call
Pubert.
there was one of the baby in the Addams family is called Pubert. Like Pubert.
Oh god.
Singles
Right.
girls.
Here we go. I can turn this thing off or up. And yay, Friday.
Oh yeah. Thank TGIF. Yeah.
Thank God. I just had a look at the thumbnail on this and it was like the chips in a... It was like chips. It
Chips.
wasn't even the... It wasn't even... Let's see if I can refresh this. Oh God. They didn't even...
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah.
It's a chipper review.
God.
Hey Dave.
Here we go. So today we got a bit of a setup, but we the other day we were having a bit of a chat and what are you sitting over there for, right? Let me move this maybe so you're in front of the window.
Monster.
Oh, actually, wait. Well, I look huge compared to you. You've shrunk.
Oh well, I've been squeezed like a lemon.
Half your luck. So,
Life in general.
but yeah, we hello everyone. Anyway, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's 6 o'clock on Friday, and well, thought we'd have a drink or two. Front up, get on it. Well, it is Friday, and well, we've had a hard week of working. Who we got here? We got Judas and Martha, Bert, Brizzy Boy, GRB, Big Love,
Straight
extra
up.
handsome. Got my old jacket on from when I went to America last. It was about 20-something years ago. It's pretty cold tonight. I was freezing last night.
I've got my scarf once again. Once I sort of warm up, it shall be removed.
Yeah, you'll warm up.
Yeah.
You'll warm up, no worries. And I've got John, Big Love Skylab, Giuseppe. Oh, Mr. Miami's here.
Yeah.
God.
And yes, it is boxed wine again, Mr. Miami.
Which one have you got today?
It's the same one as last week. It's
The De Portoli, or
it's
is it the
proving rather
the wine?
Moorish, the winesmiths. Yeah.
The wine cab?
So I'm not really experimenting much there, obviously, but yeah.
Well, that's good. It's 1 a.m. We got people in California. We got Americans here.
California.
California.
California, here I come.
Right down your stomach.
Oh.
What?
Well, we must rehearse. There's no rehearsal on that.
Well, it
one.
depends where you're coming.
Well, what's a kangaroo doing hopping over old Fort Lauderdale? Are they a pest over in America now?
Oh, Skylab is in the USA.
Skylab. Yeah.
Oh, mate.
In Virginia. 4 a.m. Hey, that's all right.
Oh, the crumb sausages. No, I still haven't had the crumb sausages. I've been too busy doing everything else. I've been eating way too much KFC. I've been eating heaps of subs. And what else?
McDonald's. Hungry Jack's.
Oh yeah, I had
fish and chips, wherever you can find it.
I nearly went to Hungry Jack's again today, but I had so many other things that I needed to eat.
You're right, you're living the dream.
They had some mate visit today. So I thought I found these at the Moo Brew. Tell you what, I've already had one. It's a big tin too. It's like, is that 440 mil?
Something like that. Yeah, looks better.
440. Yeah, 440 and a 4.8. I've already had one. And
It's not quite as tall and luxurious as a European beverage. You know those ones, those really tall cans.
yeah.
But they must be 550 mils.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like,
I saw those. What's those ones that you used to have? Those big tall tins.
the Oettinger.
Yeah. I saw them today. Full carton for 48, I think. That's a lot of beer.
Yeah.
That's like 4, 8, 12. That's 16 liters.
That's like twice the size of my bladder. Truthfully.
Mate, they don't call him Mr. P bladder for nothing. What records did we find, mate? I was going through my cupboard and I found all these records. It's bloody great. Absolutely. Well, here's one of them. This one's an old classic. The Buzzcocks, Singles Going Steady. Oh, that is some absolute ripping
Oh, and
songs
it's
on
got
that.
the very famous song on it.
What's that? Orgasmatic.
Ever fallen in love?
Ever fallen in love with someone? That's a gold song, that one. That is a cracking song.
Never mind the Buzzcocks. Or did I get that all wrong?
No, I think I've got that one that you're thinking of.
Oh.
But this one here is it's an all-time classic. This one.
Mm.
This one is an absolute beauty. I'm loving. Wish I had a record player, mate, so I could stick it on. Oh, we forgot to put some music on the background. I can still do that.
I don't know. I think
Does anyone know the Buzzcocks here? Mate, if you're into punk music, mate, this one is an absolute beauty.
Yep. By the name of the Buzzcocks, like I think it would be like really harsh sounding. But is it harsh sounding?
No,
No?
it's just like dun, 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 dun. It wouldn't be punk now. It'd be like it's just like
he's
good.
listening.
Oh, I mean like country music.
Country
nowadays.
music, yeah. Yeah.
It's like English country music or folk music. I love that
Well,
song.
I'll drink to that album.
Well, I'm gonna crack this beer open.
Oh, crack away.
Oh yeah.
Brizzy boy, Sex Pistols. Is there any Sex
Oh,
Pistols
shit.
coming up? Oh, careful, careful.
Hmm.
Watch the equipment.
Oh, I've already dribbled.
Yeah.
But these cans were lying down the fridge, that's why. Note to self, if you're going to drink, don't leave your drinks lying down in the fridge because they always get fuzzy or fizzy.
Yeah, well, they're not expecting to be woken up, are they? So, just, thanks for waking me up, buddy.
Tell you what, I've had a few from this Moo Brew, and they are really good. Like I'm not sure if I had this the first time, but I'm sure I did a review on a Moo Brew, and well, like they're just nice. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the Moo Brews. So far, the two I've had could have been the same drink, but I'm not sure it's made. Single malt, single hop.
So it's not too scary either way. It's just like nice and.
There's only one of each in there.
Yeah, not double one and 0.5 of another. Yeah. But so, is there any particular descriptor that you can deliver right now?
About this?
Yeah.
It's got that sweetish. Is it like an IPA or something? Just single hop. No, it's got that soury, not sour, but that funny, strange aftertaste that some of those beers get. But that's all right. I don't mind a strange aftertaste every now and then.
Yeah. Well, life is full of strange aftertastes.
Well,
I get a strange aftertaste like when I meet people sometimes,
well,
and you go, oh, that left a real distasteful essence in my brain.
insane in the membrane. Oh, let me just twist this down a bit. It looks different to. It's got to be the top of your heads. See,
See,
on the camera, it's In the camera, it's
Oh yeah, right, okay.
but when you're sitting normally, yeah.
Notice the mirror behind my head that looks like I've got make a pointy head.
Oh, it's a window. You look out there and see the ocean. Like, g'day, Brian.
Ah, Brian Lynch. Hello. Oh.
Ah, Robbo.
Hey, Robbo.
Oh, Robbo. In fact, yeah, I was waiting for you to come along because here we have
Oh.
your package that you sent to us. I still haven't opened it yet. I won't show the back because it's got your return address on it.
Return to sender.
But you do live in New South Wales. I don't even know where that is.
Can we say it?
Well, I don't know.
For
Starts with a th.
the.
But we're going to open this up.
Yeah.
Oh, Angry Bears.
He's so hungover.
He's so hungover. Anyway. Oh, jeez.
Never drinking again. Yeah. Good. Do never drink again.
How many times have you said I'm never drinking again?
Not very often, but I do mean it at the time. But I know that I'll be back.
Okay. So here we go. Robbo, the disabled blogger, sent me a package. So I'm just about to open it. Oh, wow! Ooh, can I read what's inside, Robbo? It looks like a bit of a note.
Put that aside for a moment so you can spread it out.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Can I read the note that came along with it? Oh, this effing thing is just so annoying.
He's talking about his equipment. Is it like a fact that it's sort of all sort of
Yeah, the
zoomed out?
the pad on it. Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's better. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See,
Yes, you
that's
can.
why they
Okay.
pay me the big dollars.
Okay. Yeah, I got a note here from Robbo. Is this funny for you, Robbo, seeing me read the thing that you sent? A present for you to say thank you for everything you do. Your videos bring a lot of joy to many people and you deserve something in return. Oh, that's so sweet. And inside this box you should find, well, let's have a look. Where's this knife?
I thought you would have had a special letter opener kind of instrument for these occasions, but
No, I've got
gold
a
standard steak knife there, guys.
old steak knife.
Stolen from Sizzlers, no doubt.
No way. Oh,
Ah.
here we go. So here
Huh.
we've got 2 beer can holders.
Yeah.
And here it's Robbo, the disabled blogger. Sweet as, I tell you what. Is one of these for Brian? I'll give one to Brian. I'll have a look at him.
G'day, Robbo. Finally, we get to see and meet you.
Oh,
I think I feels like I know him well now.
yeah. So here we go. I'm going to take my Queensland one off and transfer straight into the Robbo beer can holder. Oh, yeah. I think I need to make some of these.
Oh no, not working. Diameter's a bit too thick.
That's what she said. And that's not all. Oh, yeah, here it says 1 each for you and Brian. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, Robbo. He did say last week that he was.
Yep, and have a look at this one. There you go.
So is this like a beer bottle holder or a sauce holder?
Mate,
I reckon it could be both.
yeah, it could be both.
I love the zipper.
Well, this is great for my stubbies. Have a look at this, a stubby
Flash.
holder. Oh, Robbo. On the note it says for you and Brian. Yeah, I eventually got there. Thanks, Robbo. I eventually got there. Well, that's good. I tell you what, this will come in very handy, and this will be our our new, and this even got a zip.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope I don't get something
And tell you
caught in there.
what, that's one of the smoothest zips I've ever come across.
Well, I hope the ball sack doesn't get stuck in there. Because I tell you what, that hole is just perfect for,
Prison.
for lots of things. But look at this zip.
It's got ventilation as well.
Well, that allows the things to come out at the end, you see.
In case things get a bit hot.
Well, that's so cool, man. That's awesome.
Cherish this
Look at his
forever.
face too. He's a handsome man, isn't he, Robbo? We've got more Robbos than we can handle.
He looks like a happy chap too.
Yep.
Very happy.
Thank you very much.
Happy as
That's
well.
really kind. I got the message when I woke up this morning. I had an email from the post office saying that there was a package waiting for me. And I thought,
Oh,
oh,
just in time for this week's episode.
that's got to be from Robbo. And then when I went to a letter, so I went there, and then I went to a letterbox to Savo. I got a thing saying I've got another package waiting for me. I was like, ah, damn, it's the truth. I wish I'd known that. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers, Rollo.
Cheers, Robbo. Good on you, mate. That's really kind of you.
Yeah. God, you gotta self-market more like this.
I do. Where'd you get these done? Probably online, I guess. Got to send them a thing.
No,
Made in China.
they possibly.
Everything would be.
No, it'd be local. Support local.
Yeah, yeah. Well, now you've put me on the spot. I need to. They could have put the zip somewhere else, though. It's like right on your cheek. But that's all
That
right.
way you get access to his brain, straight up.
Now, on this note, is there like? Oh, where is it? Now, this note wasn't like sprayed with like some sort of acid or something, some mushroom juice at all, was it?
You'll just lick it anyway.
Hey, man!
That's
And have
mighty
a, here we
big
go.
time.
Here's Ben's tunes.
Hey, Benno. Yeah.
Benno, look what he said.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, the new tune.
Love the new tune, Brian.
is there
Came up
any-
in my Facebook feed. Also, I sent you, GregO, Hungry Jack's has a new burger coming out, Takeoff, the Big Mac. Called the Big Jack? I didn't see that. It didn't come up in my emails.
It's a take of the Big Mac called the Big Jack. Ah, Hungry Jack's at it again. They're my favorite. Yeah, what do they call it? Denigrators of McDonald's.
Well, I did see what came up in my feed today, which I didn't have a chance to go to, but I'm going to go tomorrow, and maybe I'll do a video. I probably will, because I usually do.
Yeah.
But they've got the $5 Junior Whopper with fries and a drink.
Yes, I saw that offer today,
Ooh,
and I was mighty tempted.
mate, I could eat $15 worth of those, I reckon.
Yeah, that'd be about right. Depends on what mood you're in. Like sometimes the Una Petite, the Junior Whopper, is just perfect.
Oh, mate, the Junior Whopper's great.
But then some days you're left lacking. Like, oh, I could have 3 times, just like Greg said.
Well, they're those days where you just need to resist and eat less, because if you're going to eat 3 Whoppers, then you're just going to bulk on weight. And I tell you what, I had 2 Big Macs the other day, which I made a video. I don't know when it'll come out, but tell you what, I felt like shit for the rest of the day.
Yeah. Not surprised. 4 patties in your stomach.
Yeah, but I just felt like I was dehydrated, and oh man, I felt terrible.
Felt like a lemon had been sort of applied to you and you were just acid baking. Well, no,
So
something
Ben, you like the tune? What's that?
Yeah,
was
it's up on Facebook already. I thought it was just on YouTube and SoundCloud, but
what that was? Which one was that one?
don't you know?
Don't you know? Oh yeah, don't you know? Yeah, it's a good song. Should hear us sing it. Don't you know?
We don't,
Don't you know?
we don't sing it.
Oh yeah, I will though.
You will.
I'll just grab the mic anyway and just start throwing some. Don't you know? You know.
Robbo says it was Zazzle Australia who did these.
Oh, Zazzle.
Yeah. So
Never heard of that.
yeah,
I'll write that down.
write it down.
I'm getting on to Zazzle.
Yeah, I want to get possibly a beanie made with
The Tim Pool
Greg's
beanie?
face on it.
Zazzle.
Zazzle.
Okay.
What's Polly saying? She has to relax.
Oh, excuse me.
So nice to be here again, guys.
Hello from Intest Central. Oh, Infest Central. I'm guessing that's Melbourne.
In Inverness. That's Scotland.
No, up here. Hello from Infest Central. That's Fleur. I'm guessing that's
Scurvy Dog Central.
Do I like Conor McGregor's proper whiskey? Oh, mate. Imagine he's worth like what, 100 million bucks, 200 million?
Conor McGregor, is he like the UFC dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So he's got his own whiskey.
You're here for the records. Oh mate, well, I tell you what, we've done the Buzzcocks. That was first off the rank. I'm just pulling them off as they come.
We're doing one an hour.
That's what she said. That's what she said. Now, this one here is one of a song I just loved when I was obviously I bought it. I can see.
Can you see?
Yeah, look.
All right.
The Duran Duran, My Own Way. That was an EMI import too. Oh God.
Corrupt company that was.
EMI. That was a good one.
Didn't the Sex Pistols have something to say about EMI?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will see that later.
Mm.
But that's good. That's I love this song. Yes, I got my. In fact, I bought two of these and I kept one in the plastic cover. That's how much I loved it. That's how crazy I am. It's worth nothing now. I don't think I made my money back on that one.
Yeah.
But the night version, Duran Duran, loved Duran Duran. They're still a good band.
Yes, if any of you have any ideas about record collecting that promotes any of his records, he does need some advice.
Yeah.
So if you see a Rip Schnorter there, do cry out and go,
but I
yes!
don't think they're worth anything nowadays. Why are we wearing coats inside? Well, because we don't own a heater.
We're very formal, you see.
That's right. Well, I've just got this thin t-shirt on. You can see my nipples through it. I thought I'd hide that from, there's quite a few guys out there that would like nothing more than to see my hairy nipples.
But I do feel the need to take off my scarf.
I mean, it's not cold, really.
No,
I think it's like 18 degrees or
something.
something.
Off yourself. I've got my tights on underneath my jeans.
Oh, God. Is that what that is? Oh, yeah. What?
Well, you can't tell, but...
What are you wearing tights? Oh, my... What are you wearing tights for, dude?
Guys,
It's not
toasty.
Snowing.
Gotta keep my, my family jewels, like roasting on a chestnut fire, and just keep them, don't want to freeze them. Just keep them virulent and ready. I never know when I might have the opportunity
here we go. Look.
Again.
GregO, you can check the value of records on a website called Discogs.
There we go. Discogs.
Geez. Discogs.
Now that's some sound advice. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I was actually on there today looking up collectible records, and I typed in punk records because mainly most of these are from the 80s or 70s. So, but here's one, an oldie and a goldie. I don't know how this ended up. Casey and the Sunshine Band. It's only got 8 songs on it.
Has it got the old big one?
Which one's that?
Celebrates.
No.
Okay.
Do you feel all right? Show enough. Come to my island. God, is that?
The Fire Festival.
No, no. I was thinking more. What's his name?
Michael Jackson.
No, no, no. The
Come
other
to
one.
my ranch.
No, that Epstein.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Sorry,
It's the
sad,
same old
sad.
song. Who do you love? How about a little love? I will love you tomorrow. Ooh, lots of loves. Lots of love songs in the old KC.
I will love you tomorrow. That's when you roll over and go, I will love you tomorrow.
I'm too drunk right now.
Too drunk to
Too
fuck.
shit face, mate. I'll fucking love you tomorrow, alright? Stop your whinging. Yeah, hello. Well, just hold your horses because I think that might be coming up. Here we go. Here's something.
Very
I've got
cheesy.
I got a motion picture soundtrack here of Dr. Dolittle. Oh, jeez. Look at this bad boy. Don't know how this ended up in my collection, but dude.
Do you remember the film much?
My own one night version, 12, highest price 66, last 44. Geez, I'll get my money back then. Wow.
Right.
That's good. I got 2 of those too.
Yeah.
That's
Awesome.
$100 worth of album. I made my money back. And have a look at this. I got the Dr.
Shrewd.
Dolittle.
Shrewd.
It's got an album. It's got like pages and
Oh, it's even got like notes on the prologue and the intermission and the Act 1, Act 2.
it's a double album, I think.
Yeah, right.
It's got this. It's just got a paper sleeve. I don't want to go too hard on that. Let's see.
Yeah. Right.
20th Century Fox,
Studios.
the
Cool.
Dr. Dolittle.
Now,
Things
this
you
is-
find in your collection.
Wow, you just read this all night. Lionel Newman, musical director.
Who are these? Are there anyone interesting there?
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi
The
and
monkey.
Chong.
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi. They can't see Chi-Chi.
The monkey. Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi. And Richard Attenborough. Look at the back picture. That's bloody
Freaky.
freak. That's
Yeah,
weird.
that's oh god. I wouldn't like to be on acid listening to that album,
Well,
I
that
tell you.
That is very acidy. Wow. Adam Ant. Well, there's a classic old song. Oh no. Not old song, old record. That'd be great.
Move on, I think it's
Yeah. Not that interesting.
not that.
Oh, this was a song I used to really play hard on the record player.
Was it like na 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 na?
The 19.
19.
19. Yep. Yep, absolutely
Cool.
fantastic.
Not to be confused with the Red Gum song. I was only 19.
12
The
dollars
Vietnam
84.
War. About the Vietnam War.
19. Oh man, I used to really just hit that. That's the extended version. I used to hit that one hard.
It is about the Vietnam War, isn't it? In World War II. Oh no. Ah yeah. In World War II, the average age of the combat soldier was 26. In Vietnam, he was 19.
Ah,
Yeah. So that's where Red Gun sort of riffs off as well.
that was a good one. Oh man, I used to listen to that real loud and real hard. Oh, here we go.
That's practically industrial. Ooh.
The Great Rock and Roll Swindle. Here's your Sex Pistols. Who killed Bam Boy? Absolutely. Now, I think there's a photo in here that I think we can.
Oh.
Yeah, I
No,
think we can
don't
really
show
show
that. That's just.
I think we can really show you that one.
Show me more though, but
We'll put that in front. But it's it's got the full picture album in there, and
All the
mate,
hijinks that we're up to. That's Sid there.
Sid Vicious.
Oh, what's he doing?
Absolutely just cranking it.
Yeah.
The old Sex Pistols. Who Killed Bambi? What songs are on this? Let's see. This is true. Where are the songs? Oh, silly. Here we go. Rock Around the Clock, Johnny Be Good, Roadrunner.
Are you serious? What?
What you gonna do about it? Who Killed Bambi? Silly Things. That was a good one. Substitute.
That was a cover
No
of the
Lip,
Who's
Stepping
song.
Stone, Lonely Boy, Something Else. It's actually a double disc, this one.
Man, that would be priceless.
Come On Everybody, EMI, The Great Rock and Roll Swindle, A Friggin' in the Riggin'.
Ah, that's where it comes from. Perfect. Yeah, we love that song.
You Need Hands, No One is Innocent, Anarchy pour les Uke,
Oh, Anarchy in the
and a few other things. I can't really read those.
there'd be many little
My
sort of
Way.
intros and outros too with this. Was it a concept album
I don't know, mate.
or just a big load
Yeah,
of noise from A to
That
B?
one, mate, I listened to that one.
Hey, Dave wants you to
Oh, Dave.
break out the ABBA.
Oh, Dave Apps, few dollars to break out the ABBA. Well, let's continue on, see if I've got some ABBA. But so far, they're all great albums. Oh, here we go. We're getting hit the bottom of the barrel now. Oh, no. Speaking of no. Notorious.
Was there only 3 people in Duran Duran?
Well, on this photo there was.
Yeah, that's disconcerting.
Oh, so this is still an album. Notorious, American Science, Skin Trade, Matter of Feeling, Hold Me, So Misled, Meet Our President, Winter Marches On, Proposition, Vertigo.
Yeah, well, sounds good.
Yeah, it's got some bird on the back there.
Looks good. But where's the rest of the band? Or are they just session musicians in the background? That's the question.
Well, who knows? This was another album I used to really like. Kids in the Kitchen, Shine. That was a nice one.
Yeah, I had to be reminded what they sounded like
That's
because
what we played it the other night. I think.
yeah. But because I hadn't heard it for like 30 years or
Now-
something, and
Yeah, now they're a bit sort of slow, aren't they?
yeah,
They're a bit slow nowadays, but
I used to have a Rodney Root album, Jay.
well, we'll see. I don't think I think I might have bootlegged some Rodney Root.
I
at
think
some
the
stage.
one I had was called Amazing Grass. And it had a song in there called something about like you can never find a policeman when you need one.
Well, here's now we're sort of getting into those. Well, this is when records were $1.99, and when you used to get them for Christmas. Well, I know I used to. So here's That's Disco, an old classic. This one, I Can't Stand the Rain. Yes, Sir, I Can Boogie. San Francisco. If you feel like dancing, I Need a Man. Theme for. I mean, this is a gay bar would love playing this one. Quiet Village, The Crunch, The Best Disco in Town, Blood and Honey, Easy Come, Easy Go,
Oh,
Papa
it's
Soul,
okay.
I Caught Your Act, Drive to Stay Alive, Big Bamboo.
Shit, that's loaded with innuendo. And worth every cent, I'm sure.
Wow. Oh, Molly Meldrum's. Molly Meldrum. Yeah.
Melodrama.
Yeah.
Just need
Crap collection.
need some Dickie Knee
What are
right
you talking
now.
about? Oh, jeez.
Oh,
12 tops, today's hits. 99 cents this album cost.
they don't make women like that anymore, do they?
Look at this one. The original sounds of 12 tops.
Oh, it's just getting a bit hot in
Rock
here.
and Robin, Little Willie, Puppy Love. Oh,
Puppy love.
somebody's saying it's crap collection, dude. Hey, what's this one's, who is that? That looks like
Just girl of my dreams.
looks like a Spice Girl or something, that one.
Just Baby Spice. Mum. Baby Spice's mum.
I mean, when's this from? Printed in Canada. Gee.
Mm.
Made in Canada, this one.
Hey, Big Chief. Called me Brontosaurus. Oh. Thank
Here
you.
we go. What else we got? Oh, another one. Another Sex Pistols. Carry On. Actually, I saw God Save the Queen, or one of their albums has got a really, it's a single. It's got a really good, really high price.
Anything notable about this album? I mean, like the last
Hotel
one,
Chelsea.
that was a classic, the Rock and Roll Swindle, but I don't know much about that one.
Side one, I don't even know. I don't even know what songs is on this. Carry On, Sex Pistols. Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's lots of.
Is it, like, I think they're referring to Sid Vicious being dead with that coffin there.
Maybe.
So was
And
it
Carry On without him.
Yeah, post Sid Vicious death
Yeah,
time,
maybe.
just for the 2 months that they survived after it.
Yeah. No, I don't even have a record player, so.
That's why they're so well preserved,
That's right.
and you'll get top dollar for them.
Oh, here we go. I'm sure there's going to be some fans out here of Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. I think I might have played it once. I don't even know why I've got it.
Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. So that's the name of it?
Yeah, it's the band.
Yeah, but yeah, it's called Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. That's the name of the album. Yes,
Oh, no, Black Sabbath.
by Black Sabbath. Yeah.
It's got the picture disc. Well, not the picture. Oh, I think it. Is this sewed up this side? Is there
Oh,
like.
it's nothing. It's not an envelope. Although it's
No. So it's only one album.
yeah. Well, that's a bit disappointing to just see them like in their living room, and then the front cover is like a blood orgy.
Yeah. Anyway. Wow. You'll send me a turntable. Yeah. There you go. Black Sabbath. Oh, this song was awesome. I still love this one. Actually, I saw a doco on this one just recently.
Oh, now you're talking. Now we're getting hip with it, funky with it, jiggy with it.
Up Rock. Rocksteady Crew. The extended version. The instrumental version, a 7-inch version.
And that's
Hey.
on the B side.
That's Up Rock's your song. Never stop the body rock. Up Rock. Wow. That's an old classic, isn't it?
Looks cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Looks really cool. So graffiti on it as well.
yep. That's an old classic.
Classic times as well.
Wow.
Do you remember like getting into breakdancing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I used to
yeah.
whip out the cardboard
Yeah.
every chance we had.
Yeah, the old backspins.
The old
The
backspins.
teddy bears. The Oompa Loompas.
The
No, hold on.
Rocksteady Crew.
No,
Ooh, man, they were rocking back then, weren't they? Hey, you. Oh, man.
I used to love all those breaking films, you know. Breaking 1, Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Well, here's more out of your style. Boys Don't Cry by The Cure.
Yeah, and ever since I heard that album in my formative teenage years, or that single perhaps, I haven't been able to cry since. And I keep a lot of emotions bottled up inside, hence, but it serves my character, I guess.
Yeah, that's an old classic. Boys Don't Cry, that was a good, I listened to that many a time. Ben's Tunes, Brian Adams. Well, who knows what I've got? Who knows what I've got in my collection?
Just as long as not Ryan Adams.
No, I don't even know what's in this box. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow.
Something small and
Some smaller
furry.
things. Herbie Hancock, Rocket. Remember Herbie Hancock?
No. No, was he kind of jazzy?
No. He was uh, like a rocksteady crew sort of thing. Like Herbie
Right.
Hancock.
Herbie Hancock. Oh. Ah, yes, my befuddled brain is slowly parting the mist so I can remember.
The Cure, 30 to $55.
Is
Sweet
that
as.
actually an album or just a single?
It's a single.
Single disc, yeah.
Herbie Hancock.
I was talking about the Cure one just before.
No, that's an album. It's got like
Yes,
it's got six and
everything.
13 songs in it.
It's the
Another Day, Fire in Cairo,
album.
Killing an Arab, Object, Accuracy, Saturday Night, Plastic Pad, Boys Don't Cry.
Yeah. Very good.
The old Herbie Hancock.
Uh,
Brian signed the background at least.
give in to the demands. Ben, you're such a good ambassador for the Brian Sy brand. Thank you. Glad you're liking it. American Spirit Blend Rolling Tobacco, mate. Legendary stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I'll ask at the tobacconist next time I'm there. Someone asked before about cigars. I don't think we should smoke on camera for these things, but yeah, cigars are nice. I'm more like those Mexican, cigareros.
Cigarillos,
Gringo.
sí, señor. Me gustaría una.
Get your
de estas.
cigars over here. Let me check if they're real Cuban.
Oh, that's right, Herbie Hancock. We've done him. What's this one? Elvis Presley, Old Shep. Gee,
Sounds a bit sheepdoggy.
let's see what this was like. Oh, look at that classic center. Man, that's in pristine condition. That's probably never been played. How do you think I feel? Any place is paradise.
Hey,
Old Shep, I'll never let you go.
That would be just crooning excellence. GRB Aquatics, sure. Send some cigars if you like. I mean, what's the worst we could do with them? Not smoke them, I guess. But yeah, I'd love to smoke a cigar while listening to that Elvis Presley.
I'd love to buy. I actually looked up. I started following all these cigar things on Instagram, and yeah, they're like 25 or $30 for a cigar or something. I'm sure you can get cheaper ones.
Oh, you can get cheaper ones. God damn. Are you talking Cuban?
I don't even know. Wouldn't have to paint us. So
I
there's an
reckon
Elvis.
we just gotta get a pack of beaties and be done with it.
Well, when
$2.50.
last time I was in America, I went to Miami. And I went in just to a supermarket and they had like an 8-pack of those cigar, little tiny ones, those long ones.
Cigarettos.
And that was like $2 or $3. So I bought a pack and I just spent the whole time just puffing on cigars.
Yeah, but they're nice and skinny, those ones. Like you don't have to like do the
Yes.
Cheech and Chong massive number feel.
I've got another Elvis here. It's Now or Never. And so it's now or never. Make me know it. So there you go.
Make you
Some
know
more, some more Elvis.
That's what happens. In arguments, they'll make you know it.
And they'll make you know it for hours, and days to come.
Until you crumple, you give in to the tender trap.
Okay, so what's this, John? This side, please. Somewhere My Love. Ray Conniff and the Singers. Okay, well, I don't know who Ray Conniff and the Singers are. Midsummer in Sweden.
Oh,
Do you know that song?
his Sweden personality. no?
Somewhere My Love.
In Sweden,
Well,
in the mighty fjords of Sweden.
the thing is, this is my record collection. I've also got a CD collection. And look at this. I've got a manila folder here with some numbers on it. And there's a record in here. It weighs a ton, this thing.
Now that's fascinating.
That's for a phonograph. or
Feels
something.
as heavy as a plate, like a
Yeah.
proper dinner plate.
Yeah, it is a dinner plate weight. Casey description of his fight. Casey's description of his fight.
Now,
Casey telephones.
Nick says that's a 78.
Ah, yeah, it would be. Yeah, that's a real old school one, that one. Whoever Casey was, he was obviously a fighter because, well, there's a description of his fight on there. Now, this one here, I can't really... I am... Can you even read that?
Oh, it's terrible. If you can see, it's just like gold against purple.
I can't even read what that says.
Ah. Sorry, I'm just getting a headache just looking at that, but what I do have is the old...
Oh, I've got my other glasses. I can get my seeing glasses.
Says something about Parlophone, Sydney, 45 RPM.
Oh. I am lonely. The Silhouettes,
Oh, okay.
whoever they are.
I am lonely.
I am lonely and get a job.
Get it? Damn it.
Oh,
The subliminal messages are following me everywhere.
no, is it? I'm sure get a job is, that was an all-time classic. That one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think it's that one, but have a look at.
Offspring.
Look, I've got I've got a real Aussie classic here. Casey's is a comedy album. Oh, okay.
Oh, the 78, the big thick one. So that's the fight one.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, here we go. I wonder if anyone can guess what this might be. Remember that song there?
Sadly not, but you did tell me about it.
Here we go. Footballs, meat pies, and kangaroos. Footballs, meat pies, kangaroos, and Aussie
seems
cars.
so like Victoria, doesn't it?
Yeah, makes sense to me. He reckons. Well, that was an old Aussie classic. Footballs, meat pies. The Crown Lager Ambassador Open yet? No, it's not. And holding cars. Obviously, they knew the downfall of the Holden back then. Well, here we go. Here's a Disneyland album. Acting out the ABCs. Itsy Bitsy Spider. Farmer in the Dell. Wow.
You should save that for your child that you might have in the future, mate.
Acting out the ABC 1, 2, 3s. Wow. There we go. There's an old Disneyland record. Gee.
There's
Well, it's not an album, a single, same horse, different doctor. Have I got any picture discs? Mate, you just wait. You just wait. Oh, I can see one there that was an absolute, used to scare the absolute.
the Jesuses.
Here we go. Roy Orbison, Working for the Man.
Yes.
And Leah.
Do you remember the Mental Anythings did a cover of Working for the Man?
Yep. So Roy Orbison. Working for the man.
Gotta lend her my hand.
And this one's in a TC Bryner's record bar. Just some old packaging.
Jeez. The original, like, their paper packaging from the shop.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, here's this one. It used to scare me.
Yeah.
Peter and the Wolf.
So esoterical as well. Just
There was something about
Oh
it.
my
I used to
God.
get really scared listening
Yeah,
to this.
oh, I can't even bear to look at it. It's
Yeah.
just so nightmare-y.
Oh yeah, that
Jeez.
just brings back some evilness.
Yeah,
We-
shout out to like Big Chief. Yeah, rest in peace, Greedy Smith. I really was sad about him dying, and yeah, God bless his soul.
Here's something that I don't know what it is. Decca Showcase. It's probably one of my grandparents' records or something.
The Casey thing, like, and this is the same, almost the same. kind of record. But your man back there said Casey 1916. You know that really thick one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, 1916.
Possibly.
100-year-old.
Just rewind back to that.
I mean, did they even have that sort of stuff 100 years
Oh
ago?
they had record
Oh, yeah.
players since bloody like the late 1800s. Well, record like tune like wax cylinders.
This is made in Australia. Hasn't got a date on it though. That's all right. But that one, I don't even know what that one is.
It's
Looks a bit like a.
full of foibles, I think.
Yeah, well, it looks like something that. Well, I'm
But like,
sure there's not many around.
Lovely old cartoon ship, like that whimsical sort of New Yorker style of cartooning. The Decker Showcase. And there's Dickie Valentine Stargazers, John Regan, Johnny Douglas, Mantovani and his orchestra, Bob Sharples and his music, David Whitfield and the Mantovani and his orchestra, Winifred Atwell, Vera Lynn, I know that name, Frank Weir and his saxophone. Not quite an orchestra, is it? But he's got a saxophone.
Well, you asked for a picture disc. This is the only one I've got. And it's Duran Duran, the Reflex.
Sure.
The Reflex, here we go. Duran Duran picture disc.
Jeez, you weren't half into Duran, were you?
I love Duran Duran. Yeah, back in the day, mate, I used to love them.
Was it their style or their music? Or a bit of both?
Yeah, mate, you used to get the hair dry and the spray paint out for the hair. Or the
Did you
hair.
used to have Duran hair back in the day?
Oh, you know it. Of course I did. Yeah, so here we go. Here's a picture disc here. Oh, yeah, I don't even want to. I won't take it out. I'll take it out.
Yeah.
Still in its
It's not
original.
going to crumple though, but
No.
you just don't want to smear
Still.
your oily fingerprints all over it
Yeah.
for the future
The
collectors.
Reflex. Oh, the Reflex.
So what was it all about, that song?
What a game. Da 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 da. The Reflex is a lonely child waiting in the dark. Oh, the Beatles rarities. Okay, $4. What songs are Helter Skelter, See Leave But Dick,
Is that
Penny
the-
Lane, The Lonely Light Across the Universe, Help, I'm Only Sleeping, I Am the Walrus, Don't Pass Me By, Love Me Do, Misery, There's a Place, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Heart Club
Yeah,
Band.
like some are rarities, like Misery, that's definitely a rarity, but like Walrus and Sergeant Pepper's, why would that be so rare?
Well, I don't know.
It'd be like, offshoot sort of first takes or 102nd take and
Paul McCartney looks like he's a bit chubby in the cheeks there.
he was bloated on his own success. Yeah. Rather than, as John Lennon referred to Paul McCartney's music, granny music.
Ah, yes. She Lieber Dick. Yeah, Lieber Dick is love you.
It's
Yeah.
German.
She loves you. I think it might
She
be in
liebe
German.
dich, ja, ja, ja. She liebe dich, ja, ja, ja.
Here we go. The Beatles. Well, at least I've got a Beatles album in there. Got a few more singles here, but I don't even think we'll get through all these records
No,
today.
Scheiße.
Bill Haley and the Comets, The Paperboy, and See You Later, Alligator. Oh, See You Later, Alligator, the original. It's pretty cool, huh? Bill Haley and the Comets.
Yeah, well,
Don't know how all these ended up in my collection.
so were you stoned one day and just went record shopping?
No, these are just records that I've collected from, well,
every day you've been stoned.
Well, since I was like since I was like 10 years old. What's this? Island Favorites. Daphne Walker. Island Favorites. Well, then no one's going to know what that is.
Lanny Joe, it's a solo. Lovely Hula Girl.
Lovely
Acapella.
Hula Girl.
I reckon that would be the money shot on that album, or not on that single.
Hula Girl. What else we got here? Genesis. Taking It All Too Hard, and That's All.
Ah, that would be a really good single there. I mean, That's All is just such a great song. Love the video clip. They're all homeless hobos. But yeah.
No, Genesis. Well, you can keep on. Oh, this one hasn't even got the record in it. I don't know what happened to this, but it's The Damned. Maybe the record's somewhere else.
That's a travesty. Total travesty.
I'll have to search through every other thing that I've got here. None of these records are in the last 20 years, so there's no point even asking about that one. But this one's empty, unfortunately. The Damned, I used to love them. God, I used to love her. Belinda Carlisle, Heaven is a Place on Earth.
Yeah, I know. I love that song.
Oh yeah,
Loved it.
that's an absolute gold, that one.
Yeah. That was just like such a classic in songwriting finesse and durability. It's a timeless classic.
What else is on there? Something. Belinda though, I used to love Belinda. She was hot.
She didn't look like your typical rock star,
Oh, here we
pop
go.
star.
So this would have been a Christmas present usually. I used to get a record for Christmas. 70 smash hits. So let's see what was on this one.
And now it's not 70, it's 70s.
Yeah,
smash
70s
hits.
smash hits. Best Disco in Town. I Can't Stand the Rain. Ballroom Blitz. YMCA. Mamma Mia. Knock on Wood. We Are Family. If You Can't Give Me Love. Susie Quattro. If You Don't Like Mondays. Oh, I Don't Like Mondays. Boomtown Rats. Love Is a Drug. Roxy Music. Rubber Bullets. 10cc. You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Oh, I love that song. Bye Bye Baby. Bay City Rollers. Oh. ABC,
yeah.
Jackson 5, The Way You Do It, Pussyfoot. This will be Natalie Cole, Young Hearts Run Free.
No.
Young Hearts.
Money shot at the end there.
Oh, yeah. There's some classics. in there.
Boomtown Rats, special shout out to them. That's Bob Geldof's band, the first band, well, before he became Bob Geldof. But he was always Bob Geldof. But yeah, Boomtown Rats launched him into fame. Then he left us.
Yeah, so I mean, I used to get these albums like at Christmas time every year. I used to get like the latest one. Somebody would get it for me. And I would have been
You're a lucky
in the
boy.
70s. I would have been like 8 or 10 years old or something. Champagne Time. Oh, look at the cover of this. That is this acid? Oh, jeez. No, Patsy Cline, Jimmy Dean, Ray Charles. Wow.
Yeah, it's a high Studley factor there.
Yeah,
Patsy
some,
Cline there. That's so cool.
like it's a obviously a real old one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Gee, look at the cover of that.
I know. It's before
That's art.
psychedelia hit. But
All right, well that's the top section of the records, and I've got a whole crate. Ooh.
that would be random now. What you're doing? Or are you just going from the front?
Elvis #1 hits. I think I remember
must have been
buying this one.
So many albums like that over the years that just churn them out. So.
17 #1 hits. Oh, Elvis. Although In the Ghetto, was that #1?
I
Or
know that,
Suspicious Minds was.
Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds did a cover of In the Ghetto, and it was cool. I loved it. Off the Kicking Against the Pricks album.
Teddy Bear, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Really boring stream. Well, it's called my record collection, so tough shit. Never mind.
I know that there is a legitimate complaint. You're not drinking enough beer.
Oh, well, shut up.
Shut up your face and think of the beer, huh? Alright, maybe it just should be like a stream of just
Never mind the bollocks.
And it's an EMI Unlimited Edition.
Unlimited edition.
What do they mean by that?
That's
Are they
right.
being facetious?
What am I drinking? I've got some Moo Brew here today. Giving that a crack. Actually, you know what I do have there? I've got some fake Corona. Otherwise known
Fake
as
Corona.
the flu.
Is that like non-alcoholic Corona beer?
No, it's at. I'll go and grab one actually, because I'm nearly done with this one.
Yeah. Drink up.
I don't mind that one. Moo Brew. What's it called? Single hop. Oh, and I can put my new Corona bottle in my Robbo thing. Yeah.
Okay. It's going to disguise the branding. But
Oh, I mean, I'll show the branding first. Oh, and after this, you know what I'm gonna hit?
you're going to whip out the Black Forest Gâteau.
Right. No, this one, the Sol Cerveza.
Ah.
Sí, señor. ¿Dónde es hecho? 4.5 alcohol volume. Where's this made?
Man,
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it's made in Victoria, like everything else. Desde 1899. Original Mexico. Hey, I'll tell you what. I've been watching so much stuff on the cartel. I could not imagine living in Mexico. No wonder they're all crossing the border to escape from the cartel. God. Importer, Heineken Hong Kong.
Ah.
Brewed and bottled by Montezuma Brewing Co. in the Netherlands.
What? So it's...
Imported from the Netherlands. Bloody hell.
But it's the Mexican beer.
Ah,
What? Globalism has gone mad.
I don't want a Netherlands Mexican beer. I want a Mexican beer. Sons of bitches! Give me my Mexican beer back! Well, crack it. I'll shove a piece of lemon in just because it's Mexican.
As you must. Yes, Kurt, I've got wine in a bag. Did you not hear it?
Oh yeah.
And
Love my and now I can get to use my new Rob the Disabled Blogger tall beer glass bottle holder. Oh yeah. Shove it right in his he's splitting his head in half, this thing. Oh, that zip though.
It's so
It's the best zip I've ever seen.
as I said, it's so smooth.
Oh
yeah.
Okay, here we go. The Sol, what's this called? Sol Cerveza. Sí, me gusta mucho.
Sell your soul.
Me encanta la cerveza. Oh, great rock and roll swindle. High $225.
Low $50 though.
Yeah.
But that's
Still,
not
this
that
is-
album. That's not that one. It's
Oh.
the Great Rock and Roll song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which looked pretty good.
No, it was still.
a little bit
I reckon
ratchet,
it,
bit jazzy.
it could be. It's a $70 album. That one.
What you bought for $70?
No. I probably paid $10 for it.
Well,
So that's interesting to know, Chris Paul. Thanks. Here we go. Sylvester drinking out of Robbo's head.
yeah. Cheers, Robbo. Where is Robbo? Big Chief is wondering, is he still here with us?
Oh, gee, it's not as good as Corona, that's for sure. Oh,
Is it kind of thinner? I never liked Coronas very much anyway.
I love Coronas.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I remember I was at a party at Christmas time, and we were just drinking normal beers, and I went to the Esky, and there was some Coronas in there, and my mates they came around today actually. They normally buy just cans of everything. You help yourself, and I ended up having a Corona, put a lemon in, and oh boy, it was delicious.
It was like you're wondering, where have you been all my life? Corona with lemon in it. It was like,
Yeah, Robbo's still here.
oh, cool.
Am I going to Surface tomorrow? Why? What's happening in Surface?
Sand sculptures on the beach.
You're having a Corona. Do you want to swap, mate? I'll swap any day. This is. God, look at it. I'm just looking at Robbo's head here. He's a handsome man, isn't he? Look at that stubble.
Yeah.
Well,
Well kempt, well
a
kempt.
few crow's feet happening.
But he's manscaped well.
Oh yeah, it's probably and his beard's black too. I'm so jealous. I saw this really old guy today in the shops with a naturally dark beard, and I was like, "You fucking son of a..."
Yeah, but was he like 12 years old?
No,
No.
he looked about 60,
Oh, yeah.
and he had it was sort of it was speckledy with a bit of grey in
Salt
there
and
still,
pepper
and
and
I was
shit.
like, "Yeah, here's the salt and pepper." Mine's like fully like Santa Claus or Colonel Sanders.
Well, yeah, at least you can possibly dress up as Santa Claus in the not too distant future.
Well, I don't think I'll be doing that, but I certainly hope not. But the Coronas are $30 a case. No way.
In America. Is Big Chief in America?
I don't know where Big Chief is.
Could
Lime
be.
is better. Yeah. I don't think he dyed his beard. I saw this other guy with a beard and it was jet black, and he was like chiseled, like perfectly manicured. And I was like, oh boy, that is quite a beard. And I thought, there's no way your beard color can be that perfect. I must dye it. And I've dyed my beard before with hair dye.
Yeah, I know. Just for men. Beards.
No.
Beard version.
No, when Bernice was there and she was dyeing her hair, and I put
tried a
some,
bit. You
Yeah,
tried.
she goes, oh, let's put some in.
Yeah.
Let's put some.
Let's turn you into a metrosexual.
Yeah. So, and then we did it, and it was left it in for way too long. And there's a few videos of me with it on, but yeah, people didn't even notice, really. There's a few comments, but oh, g'day, old mate. 18 box of Coronas for 32. Gee, that sounds all right.
It's an 18 box.
Oh, I'd love some KFC tenders right now. Oh, you're rolling a durry.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not a scoob. It's bloody. It's just cigarette durry.
It's funny coloured tobacco. I mean, it's green almost.
No, come on.
Green, that is so full. No wonder you're spending so much in tobacco. You need to halve those bit. Well, you could take heaps out of that. I could get like 6 cigarettes out of
I
that.
just overstepped the mark there a bit. Waiting for my cigars.
That's right. I am a metro.
He's sent it. He's from Thirlmere, New South Wales. Brother. But where is
Thirlmere.
that?
I don't know.
Near
You'd have,
Sydney?
you'd have to look it up. Is it near, what's that place where the motor racing is?
Bathurst.
Yeah.
Bathurst.
Bathurst, Taormina. Disarm the smoke detector. It's got no battery in it anyway.
Yeah.
It is disarmed.
That's quite a disarming smoke detector you've got there.
Ah. Yeah, this sole. I'm not too keen on this sole. Just got to pull your head out, Robbo. Ah! Nearly split his jaw too. The old sole. The old sole. You going out for a durry?
I'm going out of Darry.
No worries.
Off camera. Because I've got respect for you guys.
No, you can't. I don't really want cigarette smoking in the house.
Exactly. I've got respect for you as well.
No.
Not just you.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you do, but
No.
it will stink this whole place out. I don't mind the rolly
So
tobacco.
even at my place, I go on the balcony
Yeah,
usually.
I mean, you never smoke in the house anyway,
No.
so.
I'm well trained-ish.
Well, you shouldn't smoke in the house,
No.
really. I mean, it just stinks everything up. All the curtains and your bed sheets, the roof tiles.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep, and it puts a poisonous layer of all of your cooking equipment.
Got any Pantera? No, I can't listen to anything. Stubby holder review. Now, there's an idea. Oh, this stubby holder keeps my hands. Actually, these are a little bit on the thin side,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
still, it doesn't matter. You could have whacked these in one of those, Robbo, you could have whacked these in one of those flat pack, those plastic things. Probably would have cost half the price. Oh, that is wafting right in. Smells good though.
That's right.
It's wafting right through. I think there's a westerly brewing. You're seeing. No, don't close that off.
No, I'm just sitting there.
Yeah.
Yell out if you miss me.
No smoking. How's Smithy? He's over here. He's right there, actually. There's Smithy. He's right over there. He's sitting right. There was a candle. Oh no, there's a candle burning in that thing, but there he is. Smithy is just sitting there. He's working hard. He's working hard, making something. Secondhand Smell killed the YouTube star. That is a record I don't have. Well, I don't know yet, actually. Sound effects. I got a sound effects album. More death and horror. Why on earth would I have that? But I tell you what, there is 26. Oh, you know what I did have? The Mad magazine. There was something in a Mad magazine, and you played it, and every time you played it, it was a different song. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Oh, that was a classic. Oh, g'day, Sean. Thanks, Fraser. You want to see Smithy? And an updated version. What? Oh, here's Smithy here. He is just working hard. Look at that face, mate. He's like... I should have him in my cooking videos, shouldn't I? Just sitting there right next to me watching, like, nah, mate, you fucked that one up. Nah, mate, shouldn't have put so much Tabasco in. Ah, mate, needs more butter. Any shots tonight? Well, we're thinking about it. You know what? I saw Conker here before, and well, this is the Conker 3425 Scotch. It has had a massive. It has had a massive, massive dent. Remember that time? I think I remember I poured one of these for Brian, and he loved the dimple. So that's the Conker 3425 Scotch. Conker shouted me that one, so I was nearly done. It's nearly done, and there's probably only 2 drinks left in that one, or one really stiff one. Have I had a Stone and Wood Pacifica? I got no idea, mate. Got no idea. I might have. I've had so many beers in my life that I got no idea. Oh! This is the song this is the Nature Songs. I actually sang on this record. I didn't even know I had it. Oh. Oh my God. My name's actually on this. Here we go. Right here. My name's on this record. Gregory Hadley. Yeah. We sung Willie the Wombat. Willie, Willie, Willie the Wombat. Willie, 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 Willie Wombat. Nature Songs. That was my first, and we were on the news and everything. Amazing stuff, huh? Well, how old would I have been? When was this? The Queensland National Parks and Wildlife Service. We were in the junior ranges. When I was growing up, I was in the junior ranges, and with the family, we used to go up every weekend and like learn about rainforests and all that sort of stuff. And too bad it's like being damaged so much. Oh God, I didn't even know I had this. That's great. Wow. Oh, too bad it's been damaged. Still, the old Nature Songs. Richard Hadley spelt double E in the end, you see. That's a classic, that one. Oh, there's another 7 and the Ragged Tiger, another bloody Duran Duran. How old was I? I don't know. I reckon I must have been about 10 or something. Had to be 40 years ago. I'm 51 now, so engineered at Spring Hill Studios. We went into like these recording studios and everything to film this, to record it. Had to like all stand there singing Willie the Wombat. Willie, Willie, Willie the Wombat. Willie, 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 Willie Wombat. You see, 40 years later, and I can still, or probably even longer. You thought I was 27. $6.49. I'm never selling this. This is going straight on the wall. This goes straight to the pool room. Seven and the Ragged Tiger. I don't even know anyone that would want to listen to that one. Oh, Billy Idol. Vital Idology. I mean, I remember growing up with Billy Idol. I mean, we still listen to Billy Idol, don't we?
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah, we love it.
We got that song in our heads, Eyes Without a Face.
Eyes without a face. Is this on this? A White Wedding, Money Money, Hot in the City, Dancing with Myself, Flesh for Fantasy, To Be a Lover, Calling Me, Catch My Fall.
No, but yeah,
But Eyes Without a
it's a
Face.
classic song. Oh my God, yeah.
White Wedding. Yep. #1 song on the album. That's oh, Billy. I love my Billies. In fact, I might have some Billies after this thing's finished. Oh! Here we go. Hey, you, Rocksteady crew. No, the other one was their other one, but this one's like their main song. The Hey You, the Rocksteady crew. That's in pretty good. Cost me $5. I don't know where I would have got $5 back in about 1980. Obviously, I did. And on the back here, they're doing all the like the dancing on the cardboard sort of stuff. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
Speak,
you, the Rocksteady crew.
Speaking of music, newsflash: Brian Sy on Facebook have released "Don't You Know" just 12 minutes ago. So get onto Facebook, like and subscribe to Brian Sy, and check it out.
Well, I just found I got another Boys Don't Cry CD.
Ah,
So I got two of them. What on earth? Would I have two of those?
you're going to be so rich
So, Brian Sy on what, Facebook?
on Facebook.
Don't you know?
Yeah,
Don't you
it's
know?
like a trident of marketing we've got going on. SoundCloud so far, YouTube, and now Facebook.
Oh yeah. The old Facebookers. Let's cheers to that one.
Yeah, well, I'll drink to that.
Do I even sing on that song?
No, you don't.
No.
No, that was.
I'm going to though. I'm going to start just grabbing the microphone and start singing.
You already did.
Yeah. Yeah, well, might as well. Just stand there all the. If
Yeah.
I'm not singing, I'm drinking. So I might as well sing.
Yeah, the less you drink, the more you sing, the better. We could do a poll on that, but I'd say what I just said. Yeah.
Look at this. I've got a Greenpeace album, right? And when you think of what Greenpeace
Are all about.
well, blah, blah, blah. But look at the artists. Peter Gabriel, Queen, Kajagoogoo, Thomas Dolby, Tears for Fears, Kate Bush, Heaven 17, The Pretenders,
Yeah.
Howard Jones, Madness, Nick Kershaw, George Harrison, Roger Taylor, Depeche Mode, Eurythmics.
See, you're not in good company.
Wow. It's even got like all their like pages on the back.
If you were just to come to a little bit of lefty here and there, maybe you could hang out with these guys.
Well, Greenpeace doesn't mean anything. What's Greenpeace ever done? Other than stop whales from being killed.
Oh, that's a pretty lofty.
Well, now there's
Achievement.
like plagues of whales in the ocean. Plagues of them. They're everywhere.
Eating all that plankton.
Oh, the poor planktons. Mate, those planktons are just swimming along, thinking, what a great bad day to be alive. Sifted through some whales, whatever that is.
Intestines.
Yeah.
Well, but they're
No,
They're-
they're killing. So whales
the
are
basilicas.
they're just killing planktons.
Yeah, and whereas meant to be in our cans, like the mini shrimp cans,
The plankton
that
killers,
we put
or
into
start
fried
calling them.
rice. Depleting our cans of plankton.
Actually, my friend that came around today, Cam, he was saying that he was at Cabarita, and 50 meters offshore there was whales jumping. He said he's never seen right near surface.
I think they call it breaching.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they go. Oh.
He said there was plenty of whales out there breaching.
Yeah, wow. Like right off Surfers Paradise.
No, Cabarita.
Oh, Cabarita. Oh. So, New South Wales, Queensland. Gets so mixed up these days. Don't know where the border is or what.
Same was. I reckon we should move the border down
Yeah.
down to just south of Byron.
Oh, no, I reckon you just choke it off right at Benora Point.
Where's that?
Benora Point is
Past Cabba?
you just go over the Tweed River on the bridge, and then you're getting to Benora and then Tweed Heads.
No. You want to include Cabba, and hopefully Byron.
Let's just go all the way down to Sydney while we're at it.
May as well. I've got a Madonna album here, Into the Groove, and Angel. Madonna. She's a pussy hat wearing idiot nowadays, isn't she?
What?
No, she wears the pussy hat.
What is that?
She's like marching. She's marching. Oh!
Oh, now that is a. Oh.
Pretty in Pink album. Oh, I can't remember.
Man,
Remember that movie?
oh. Let me just read off the tracks here.
Okay, you do that while
All right.
I say goodnight to it.
Yeah, give me something to say. Side 1. If You Leave. Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. Left of Center by Suzanne Vega featuring Joe Jackson on piano. Get to Know Ya, Jesse Johnson. Do What You Do, In Excess. Pretty in Pink, The Psychedelic Furs. Side 2. Shell Shock by New Order. Round Rounds by Belial Song. Wouldn't It Be Good by Danny Hutton Hitters. Bring on the Dancing Horses, Echo and the Bunnymen. Please, 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 Let Me Get What I Want by the Smiths. Well, it's a pretty solid collection there, and yeah, recommended. Great film as well. But yeah, the music is so integral to that film. Yeah, and I like how they made the album predominantly in pink to go with like it being called Pretty in Pink. But it was a no-brainer, really. But yeah, I'll have to spill red wine over that one, just to sort of give it new hues of pink.
That was an old classic.
Yeah, no, this is
Old school.
even if you only get $20 for it, I wouldn't sell it.
Really?
Hang it on my wall.
Just look at that. And look, this comes off too.
Oh, what? Oh,
And there's more to it.
jeez. All right.
See accordion.
That's
of
what I
albums.
loved about like albums. Like you could do all sorts of tricky things, like with the packaging, like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Big Chief. I don't really listen to Tool. I am a Tool.
He's being an asshole to you.
No. Holy Polly is all about bringing people down. But that's
Holy
okay.
Polly.
We rise higher.
That's right. We just ignore the hate speech. We rise above it.
Well, it wasn't exactly hate speech. It was just like little niggles.
There's no such thing as hate speech.
Nah.
The old Bee Gees. We'll look at that later. All right, let's drink.
Drink to the Pretty in Pink album. And I was gonna say like spill a little bit of red wine over it just to give different hues on pink, but
No way. Is that Molly Ringwald?
yes, Molly Ringwald.
She was my first ginger love, I think. She turned me into a ginger lover.
A Ginger lover.
She was awesome, wasn't she?
Yeah.
$10.
Oh yeah, she
that's
was
only
such a
$10.
spoon.
Oh, this is a $30 one. It's in pretty good condition, I think. That one there is
Man,
in pretty
that's
good
classic.
condition.
Beautiful.
Oh god. Yeah, the rest of these albums, I don't even know what they are.
GregO, are you a Tool fan?
I wouldn't even know.
I probably.
If you ask
if
me-
we put some on,
if
I
you ask
reckon you'd
me-
get into it.
Yeah, if you asked me to name a Tool song, I couldn't.
I could. Prison Sex. So maybe I am a slight Tool fan. Just for the video clip. The
Okay.
bloody song, like, it's a very intense trip. But yeah, never been to prison, so I don't really know what it's all about, but I know that the video clip is intense and uncalled for at times.
No, yes, look, I just saw like Alice in Chains. Yes, I have got Alice in Chains, but it's not in records. It's in CDs. For God's sake. And have a look at this classic, just while we're here.
Now, I must question your manliness now.
I remember going to the drive-in and seeing Grease. like sitting in the back of the HQ station wagon, like the whole family, 4 kids, and my 2 parents.
Grooving to Greece.
This one's been very well
Leafed
very
through.
well
Very
lived through.
Yeah.
It's been well used.
God, the grime on that is like unmistakable. And I'm not just talking about John Travolta's stubble.
His wife just died.
Yeah,
I could tell you
yeah.
some stories about John Travolta actually, but I'll do that off air. But
Yeah, like along the kind of Tom Cruise, Richard Gere stories.
well, I know someone that worked with him, and well, we won't go there. I'll tell you later. And
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy that worked with him, he's very famous because I met him. He's a friend of a friend, and he told me that he worked with him. And well, I'll tell you later.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Hey, here's one.
This is not for the children to hear.
Bill Cosby. Oh, gee. Look at this.
What's it?
To Russell, my brother, who I slept with. I wonder if he slipped him a roofie before that happened.
Mm. Just-
Oh, God.
To Russell, my brother, whom I slept
I think
with.
this is more talking. There's baseball conflict, the losers, the apple, and to Russell, my brother, who I slept with.
Well, like times are tough back in the day. They had just a 2-bedroom house, 10 siblings. Of course, it was going to happen.
It was a full $1, this album. Must have got bought from somewhere. Oh, I used to watch the Cosby Show, yeah. Used to love it.
Yeah, well,
Miss-
hasn't he fallen from grace?
And welcome back, Cotter. I used to love that one.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. Cotter! And what was it? There were so many one-liners in that show.
What was Bill Cosby in that?
No.
No.
No, I was just talking about Welcome Back, Cotter. And no, but the Cosby Show, I used to love watching that show. I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah, I didn't get into that sort of stuff.
No.
For
No, it was
some reason.
Fat Albert. I used to love Fat
Oh,
Albert.
yeah, now. Yeah,
It's Fat Alberts. And there used to be that guy
We're gonna
that.
be.
There used to be that guy that spoke.
Yeah, with the beanie down
Yeah.
and the holes in his beanie for
Yeah.
his eyes.
Oh,
But I remember the superhero character, the Brown Hornets.
oh, the Brown Hornet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love that.
Yeah, just. Oof.
Do you buy a different pouch of tobacco or stick to the same one?
I'm pretty faithful to my tobacco.
And what one's that one?
Should I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, Champion Ruby. No, sorry, not Champion Ruby. Long Beach, or as they say, Lung Bleach.
Lung bleach. Lung blackening.
Lung Bleach Yellow. Thank you. If Long Beach, wants to sponsor me anytime soon, that
I wonder
would
if
be
they'd
mighty
still do.
handy.
I wonder if they still do cigarette sponsorships. Maybe
Oh, well,
for vloggers that smoke online.
The last place that it was sort of a thing to do was with motor racing, as far as I could see, and then it disappeared. So yeah.
Yeah. Here's a Cure album. Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me.
Ah, my favorites. This is a great album.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it is like it was an album, possibly an album or two before Disintegration, where that was the high on ultimate classic Cure album. But this one had so many, just every song was so different. And well, usually with Cure albums they are, but full of goodness, this one. And it wasn't just all mopey movement, like gloom and doom. There's like a interesting little songs like The Catch and so forth. and they'd have like bunches of cockatoos, like at the beginning of a certain song, for instance. Like, yeah, great album.
So what good songs are on these?
The whole album is a classic, as far
Oh,
as I'm
really?
concerned. But
Oh, it's even got the words. It's even got the lyrics written on the sleeve on the inside. So you can actually learn to sing the songs with the lyrics. Ah,
that's priceless, because even though like Robert Smith is quite a good singer, like well, it's debatable, but like he's a singer who you can fairly understand what he's singing, as opposed to other people. You still want to make sure that's exactly what he's talking about, wouldn't you?
fucked if I know. Right, oh, people are getting sick of the old album talk, so you know, there's always going to be a bunch of whinges out there. So how about we?
He says under his breath.
Even though the title's called something else. Right. Look, I think we did.
No, the title's fine. It's the picture,
No,
they call it the thumbnail. They got it wrong. It's like
Yeah.
a chip review or something. It's not a chip review. It's a plastic review, like a wax review. Wax on tracks.
Well, the rest, lucky for you, the rest of these albums are real rubbish. I don't even know how I even came up. Gladys Knight. Oh, Mark Holden.
Oh.
Godspell. Oh God, have a look at this girl. I'll tell you what.
Oh, hello.
That's the sort of girl that you
Hello.
would love, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
What's her
Yeah.
name?
It's like dark.
Greatest hits of Colleen Hewitt.
Yeah,
I mean, just
Oh.
cute.
yeah,
Cute hippie bird.
yeah. And such
Day
a
by day.
day by day.
Is that song? Waltzing Matilda. Oh.
Wow, she's patriotic as well. Patriotic and lovely. Mm.
Danny Boy. I think
Oh, and she's
that's probably just one of
shout out
those.
to the Irish as well. Oh, she's
Oh,
got it all
Danny
happening.
Boy. She's covering all the bases.
Yeah, yeah. There must be like a like a bit of a Greek sort of folk tune in there somewhere as well. And
Oh God. Oh, Robbo. Jeez.
Robbo, please, you're too kind.
50 likes for a shot. Yep, if we get to 50 likes, we're doing a shot. Robbo, sending you this simply because you guys are awesome and I want to see your favorite beers in the beer holders I gave you. Always a pleasure to watch your videos, Greg, and join you both here for the live streams. Thank you very much, Robbo.
Thank you, Robbo.
There's Robbo. Let's read him. Let's say see him reading this out. Really enjoying these vlogs. I want to see your favorite beers and holders. Always a pleasure to watch you guys. Join in both here in the live streams. Thanks, Robbo. Wait, it's too kind. Here's the Robbo.
I'll just wear it as a hat for the moment.
I'll tell you what, that one's done. And you know what I wanted next? Have we got the
That's
50 yet?
nice.
Yes! We got the 50. Here, hang on. I need some salt.
Stuff is happening here. Like there's a bit of a sighting of Indians on the range. We're pulling out the salt and the.
Oh, man.
The-
I've been waiting for this.
And we're getting blotto with Robbo.
Play with Robbo, and I've got the Robert Hayes Tequila with the Ricky's backing behind it.
It seems like Groundhog Day, like in a way.
Well, it is Friday.
Friday last week we did have a little bit of tequila, and we blabbed on for a couple hours, didn't we? Almost 3 hours. Thank you.
Here we go. Some salt first.
Yes.
Where are you having it?
Yeah. In my
Oh shit!
that's all right.
Of course I'm here.
No.
No. Have you been snotting in that one?
No, it's not that. It's just
Okay. Here we go.
I might do a double thing.
So it's licks first. Oh, you can chuck it.
Salt.
Mmm. God, I love salt.
first.
Oh, tequila. Oh my God. I think I might have to be Mr. Two Sips today. Oh, God, I love tequila. My new favorite thing.
Ah.
Mmm.
Hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Kind of grabs you by the boobies.
Oh. Oh,
I
that's
still got- I
right.
still got the second lick of salt ready to go.
Oh, you lucky
So
bastard.
here we go.
I'll tell you what, I still got half. I did the old 2 sips.
I feel like a horse at a salt lick.
I did the old 2 sips today because I really wanted to, because I poured quite a lot in my glass, that's why. Mmm. Oh. Right. Cheers. Oh.
Cheers, guys.
Woo! Oh!
Settle down there, Tiger. This ain't your first rodeo. Well,
Oh!
is it your first rodeo in Mexico?
God, I love that.
I don't think so. Wow. Thanks. Thank
See.
you. Very nice.
Oh! God, I love smashing those tequilas.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, there's something about them. Yeah. But
Man. Cheers, Judas and Martha.
now I feel my brain sort of just got whacked by method.
I'll tell you what, it really just settles the nerves, doesn't
Yeah. It was like my brain being sort of like hit with a brick wrapped in like velvet.
it? Oh.
It's like a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy sort of reference.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. No, it's like this alien liquor makes you feel like your brain has been pummeled with a brick wrapped in a lemon. Something like
I'll
that.
tell you what, it made me feel pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just, oh, dude. I wish tequila was like $20 a bottle because.
Yeah. Like,
Actually, I'm glad it isn't because
Yeah.
otherwise.
But if the water got really bad in Australia, you just want to be drinking beer and alcohol to get your hydration up, and that's where a
But it's a
tequila at
dehydrator, isn't it?
$20.
Well, you'd be boiling water then. Paul Styles, thank you very much. Hi, Greg and Brian. Hope you guys had a great week. We did, actually.
Yes.
Paul, I don't
On
know.
so many levels, both of us just like we.
Did you get up to anything interesting this week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's only Friday, isn't it? Still got 2 days to go.
So 2/3 of the week have been well spent, I'd say. Yeah.
Well, we released the new what's it called?
New
Film
video
clip
clip and audio with that, and
On the Brian side.
I actually got my resume more updated and put in for a few positions
Been
and
applying for
things,
jobs.
including volunteering.
Volunteer work.
Oh, and then the ScoMo has announced like a job trainer scheme for people such as me and school leavers who possibly might need to change their professions and train for something new. So
Good old ScoMo, mate.
I'm awaiting
Vote one,
details,
ScoMo.
and I'm waiting with bated breath, as I say. And yeah, so a lot of positive developments this week.
CDD wants me to have a drag on the dozer. Nah, I can't smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes, so I can't do it anymore. I'd like to. Believe me, I would love to be a smoker, but I can't.
He's like my dad. Like he doesn't smoke himself, but he loves the smell.
Oh, I don't love the
Right.
smell either. But I mean, if I could smoke, I would. Although
If
when it
you're
comes
immortal-
to buying it,
if you're immortal and
well, when it
rich,
comes to forking over $50 for like a packet of durries, then I'd like, I'd be one of those guys. Hey mate, have you got a spare durry? Or I'd be searching the car parks for like butts.
because you're such a tight ass.
Mate, there's still one of your cigarettes out there.
Oh, good, good. Because it's not cheap these days. I'm gonna suck that up like Coca-Cola.
Yeah, you must have gone outside for something and left a cigarette, and
Yeah.
there's half a cigarette there.
Big Chief is shouting out that he's a job keeper. I'm a job seeker. Yes, but a basic income, like for all citizens, would be awesome. Don't you
Why?
think so?
No, who's paying for it? Who's going to pay for that?
You.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't feel like working for the rest of my life. You have to pay for it. No, fuck off. Pretty easy.
I'll just go back.
Stop
with
being a
this.
bludger.
They took our jobs. They took our jobs.
No, fuck off. Go and get a job. Go and fucking clean windscreens
There
at
is
traffic
no
lights or
jobs.
something. No. I mean, if we already have that, we have pensions,
Yeah.
unemployment benefit, basic pay. You can't do a basic income. It means taxes would rise to like 60%.
Yes.
You'd be working for no reason.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's something that could very possibly maybe happen in the future with, you know how like economies are changing and people are losing their jobs via automation and AI and that sort of thing. Like the job roles that were here for the last 100 years or whatever are slowly disappearing.
Well, who programs the automations?
People on fat salaries that can get taxed nicely. Oh yeah.
Well, coders. So we should all learn to code.
Code. Yeah.
Learn to code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That's right.
you know, when you're kind of being sneaky and like you want to talk to a friend in code, take something from that.
That's right. The thing is, full-time work should be more. There should be more full-time work out there.
Yeah. Well, it's just such a gig economy these days, and Big Chief, I am feeling the stress as well about all that job situation, and
I got things I need to do,
yeah.
including.
Oh, change the music? No. Less than 30K a year. Yeah. So do I. I try. Kurt is trained to be a software developer. Oh, I think you'll have a job in the future.
Now, there's something that I got the other day, which I'm going to get.
Oh.
Can't wait.
The mind boggles. It's been a weird 4 months so far, but starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and yeah.
Woodstock bourbon and cola. Oh yeah. I've been saving this up. I have been saving this up in the fridge for at least a week, I reckon.
It's well and truly chilled now.
Very chilled. And I have my glass to keep it nicely chilled. I wonder if it fits in Robbo's head, this glass. It doesn't need to, but because it's a double glazed glass. I'm going to stretch Robbo's jaw. That's what she said. Can't stretch Robbo's
you're
head.
incorrigible.
I can't stretch Robbo's head too far. The poor guy. He won't be able to take it all. All right. Oh yeah. The Woodstock bourbon and cola, 4.8%.
Yeah. I would say that would be down the bottom of the
The Woodstock.
scale.
Yeah, it is.
With the quality of bourbons, but hell,
Do you want one of these?
it's right there in front of you in a can with Coke in it. So yeah, all
That's
the
all right.
time. Yeah.
That tastes all right.
Yeah.
Do you want one? You
You
got that wine there.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah. You enjoy that.
I will. Don't
Suck
you
it up
worry.
like Woodstock and Coca-Cola.
Oh. Well, I love, I've been self-employed for probably 15 years. And I did work for a little time for someone else and hated it because they were the boss and I used to get told what to do. And I was like, no, you don't tell me what to do.
Gringo.
Gringo, you do not tell me what to do. I will tell you what to do.
You're fired. No, I am not fired.
You're
You're
fired.
fired.
Thank you. What did I say? Oh, I was watching Seinfeld the other day. No, I was watching Seinfeld the other
Is it like
day.
a stanza moment?
No. It was a Kramer. Kramer. He went
Kramer.
back. He was remember. He goes, he got the phone call and he said, we're going back to work. And he was working at a.
Oh yeah. He made Kramer Industries.
No. He was making like buns. What do they call them in America? The
Bagels.
bagels. He's working at a bagel company. And we're going back to work. And he went on strike again and then they sacked him. And he's like, thank you. And he throws his apron off.
Yeah.
Good times, mate.
Him and Costanza are like the shining examples of what not to do with job interviews, general employment.
No way. Costanza got that really good job for the New York Yankees.
Yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, he just kind of just flubbled through that.
Oh.
I felt like some of the jobs I've done in the past.
The tequila's kicking in and it's finally getting interesting. Well, that's fucking rude.
All right, well, let's have some more likes then, if that's the case. Say 60.
Well, if it gets to 70, which it won't, well, we'll do some more shots. But these guys, they're too weak to get it up to 70. They'll never get there.
Now you're sort of, what are they doing? Like baiting them. Baiting.
Well, the
There's
people that
masturbates
are
here. Masturbates.
the people that are here, they've already thumbed it up.
Yeah.
So it won't get to
Can they? What if they unliked it and then thumbed up again?
No,
that
that
doesn't
doesn't
work. Yeah. So why not?
You see, it's only got up to 58. So
They're crawling through it. Oh, 59.
yeah, it'll never get to 70. No. That's
no,
all right.
There's
I
an
see that's-
unlike there, down to 58.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching
I
this
used to
call
do that.
go.
I used to always do that. I see always go in, like it, unlike, unlike.
yeah.
It needs to go up, down, up. But I got the Woodstock and Colas here.
What sex is all about. In and out, in and out.
Well, we're up to 62.
Up,
I mean, it's
down,
getting
up,
close.
down.
Actually, if it gets to 65, I reckon 65 is a good number because it probably won't.
No. 69.
Oh, yeah, 69.
It's just the number.
If
The
it ever
number
gets
at
to
the right
69,
place.
even if it gets to 69, then drops back, as long as it gets there. Brian for mayor.
No. God, Jim, imagine like how I do my hours. Like I just lob into the office about 11,
Like when you say
pull out the
lob,
bottle of scotch from under the desk, pour myself a neat one, and just have a shot, and then
when you say lobbing,
look at the business on the mayor's table and go, this is all a bit much for me. I'm feeling a bit ill. I better go home. Indeed.
I've been to a couple of your work parties. I went to one.
Oh yeah. Good blokes, eh?
Yeah, nice place.
Yeah. The odd chick in there as well. Like we don't have many girls in our company, unfortunately.
It's a male-dominated.
Business,
Business.
events, business.
Well, it's lots of heavy lifting and.
Who the fuck is Vincent Price?
I'm not sure. I'm sure he's someone very. Actually, is he like? I don't know. I've been watching Scarface recently, and is he on Scarface?
So Tommy Darko is asking, can Brian do a Vincent Price impression?
I don't know.
I'd better look him up then.
I
I
don't know.
need to do some research sometimes.
I'm sure if you saw his face, you probably know.
Old school actor.
Well, I said 65 likes. It only got up to 64. We couldn't even get to 65, so might as well pour these shots down the sink.
Ah,
Couldn't even get to 65 for another shot.
hi Chris. Hi Silver. Hi Robert. Hi Big Chief. And
An old school actor.
yeah. Did the voice for the Michael Jackson video through? Oh, okay.
He's that.
Yeah. But what movies was he in prior to that? Was he like a vampire movie sort of guy?
Probably.
Yeah.
But it hasn't even got to 65. It keeps going like 63, 64,
They're
62,
teasing us
63.
now,
Yeah,
because
they
I
are.
mentioned this. I mentioned the like button. All right, no more unlikes, just all likes.
No. Oh, there we go. 65.
Yes.
G'day. Well, it's sitting there for. Okay. It didn't sit there for 5 seconds. It had to be there for 5 seconds. Ready? Get ready.
All right, hold on. I'll try.
If it ever gets back to
I'll try
65.
Vincent Price for getting the likes up in the evening to Friday evening.
Okay.
There
65.
was likes
2,
and unlikes.
3. You see.
But there were times
Didn't
when
last
we
the 10
thought we were
seconds.
getting close to the 69. But then they would take
It's
away
not going to
their
get to
likes,
69 likes.
and in the end, they would hug themselves in self-glee,
Some people.
thinking they have power.
Oh, 66. Well, it could get to 69.
Then, in the early hours of their darkness, they would find out they're just tugging their own dicks.
Oh, 68. Oh my God, we're one away. Oh my God.
One away
So
from
cool.
enjoying the nectar
Ah.
of filth.
Then it drops again. Oh, so close. We're so close to 69 likes.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We
Just
got
got
69. Sweet ass, mate. Where's that fucking tequila? Let's rip it into us. Fucking get it into you. Fucking alright, mate. I don't care if it drops to 0 now.
Nah,
Quick.
it's down to 68, but that doesn't matter.
Fucking too bad. Love that. Oh, here we go. There's a piece of.
Ramen.
There's your lemon. I've got one here.
Oh. It's remaining constant at 69. Or it was.
Doesn't matter now. If it dropped to 0 likes now, I don't fucking care, mate. Oh, yeah.
Feel like just getting a woman's neck and tearing it out.
You know, I've just
Just
been
like-
watching serial killer things on Netflix.
Just as long as she was full of tequila.
Oh, no, I've been watching, it was Ted Bundy. Like the Ted Bundy tapes on Netflix. He was a serious
Worry
narcissist.
about
Actually.
you watching that.
No,
sort of
it's
stuff.
educational.
Educational?
He escaped from prison twice. Did you know that?
No.
Jumped out of a window once, and then he climbed up through the ceiling into like a warden's room, put on a warden's uniform, then walked out.
And then he continued his killing spree.
Yeah.
Out when
Yeah.
he
And then he went to Florida and like did a whole heap of killing.
just decimated, just yeah.
He went and killed 2 people and bashed another 2 who didn't die. And oh mate, it was.
Also,
he was
there are survivors
nasty-
from his attacks.
Yeah. And there was another lady that he abducted who got away.
Mm.
Man, he was a nasty piece of work. Absolute nasty piece of work. Wow.
It's funny how like they call Married with Children show like Ted Bundy. Oh no, Ed Bundy.
Yeah.
The main character.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, Ed Bundy. Oh, Ed. Yeah. Oh, Peggy.
Peggy.
Peggy was
Al, let's have sex.
Al Bundy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't Ed.
Yeah, Al Bundy. Al, let's have sex. No, Peg. Just, I don't know, like, do you get as old as that and not feel like sex anymore? Or I guess if you're the
yes.
same wife for like 30 years, I guess.
Apparently it happens to some people.
Is it called Brewer's Droop?
No, it's called like getting old and getting bored probably.
Old boy.
Oh yeah. Cheers. I'll put some squeeze of lemon in this.
How cosmopolitan.
See, it got up to 69 likes and now it's at 64. So thanks everyone.
I shouldn't have mentioned like the unlike factor.
No, that's all right. No, I don't care.
Yeah.
Makes no difference to me.
So it seems
We got to have a shot at tequila. So high five to you.
Oh, let's do the Star Trek thing.
Oh.
Oh, that's so hard to do. Live in peace and prosper. Something.
Well, it's not real. It's just like,
It's just
g'day.
my fingers aren't. Is it like this or is it like that? Live long and prosper.
That's like this thing. Oh, I've got this thing here. Look at this. This is kind of live long and prosper. Peace, man. Hey, peace.
Ah,
Oh, I should keep this always near my. If somebody's like being nice, I can do this, and if they're being an asshole, then I just turn it around. Okay. Stick that right up your fucking blanket right there.
in your car.
Up you.
In your car, yeah.
No, like when I'm doing videos. Like this.
Oh, good old Clancy.
No, this is I got my grandparents had this one. I don't know where they. Oh, there's a price tag on it. $1.79.
So faded. Yeah, I guess so. Back in the day when
That's
The
old
sh-
school.
the shit old-
Hand
the shit old
carved
days.
wood. Look at that. Hand carved. A wooden peace sign. Or it's go fuck yourself.
you decide.
You decide. It's up to you what you get. Actually, this could be a really good. Like, leave a question. Leave a question, and we'll answer it in either this or this. Yeah. Let the this.
Personally, I've got very, very dirty thoughts about what that could be used for.
Well, I mean, it could be used for lots of things, like scratching, like
I'm thinking
there's like thought,
pygmies.
or like, what should I have for dinner? I don't know. Monkey wood. Well, who knows?
Funky wood, more like it.
The GregO meter. Yeah, that could be the new GregO meter.
You got only 2 settings there.
Well, it's either that one. Like, how was that KFC fill-up box? Oh yeah. How was that Rebel Whopper, like fake meat? Yeah. I like it. I think I might just keep
But
that.
if you want to show your disdain, you just turn it around so it's like just a 1.
One in the pink, the other in the stink. Yeah.
For pygmies.
Well,
For the
yeah. We won't go there, but I tell you what, it's pretty cool. This. I'm not sure if my uncle had this. I don't even know where I got it from.
Well, who knows in this topsy-turvy, crazy world. Life is long and memory is short.
For some.
For some. Oh,
Some people hold on to memories, mate.
like an elephant.
The Woodstock, yeah, it's all right. I paid $3 for this. $3. Yeah, it's all right. I could have gone the full carton. That was $18 for a 6-pack. That means, but I wasn't sure if I wanted that.
I'm just going to go back to my place for a moment because I'm having my nose, so to speak.
Oh, well, we've been going for 2 hours anyway, so
Yeah,
it's probably time to say goodbye.
probably. Yeah. It's like looking into a fishbowl there. All those little fishies swimming around and round, bumping their heads on the glass. Then
We
looking
can't
at
hang
me
around too long. It's only 8 o'clock, but yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye. Now, how did we meet Heidi? Heidi's a good friend of a friend of mine. They went to school together, and Heidi lives in China with her husband. She's got 2 kids who are out here at the moment because they can't get back to China because of this whole stuff. So they're stuck out here.
Yeah.
But Heidi's so much fun.
Yeah,
Like,
she's. I saw that omelette video today.
Oh, yeah.
The omelette with hidden vegetables. Is that
Yeah.
what you called it?
Yeah, it was. She's a lot of fun. She's a very smart woman. Like she's an entrepreneur. Like she makes cooking videos in China that gets 6 million viewers. 6 million. That's
Yeah.
more than PewDiePie. Generally, and she does like one every day. Like she's like huge in China.
So does she use a different channel, like besides?
No,
YouTube,
she doesn't
or-
use. She's got a TV. She's on TV.
On TV.
Yeah. Or
So
pay-per-view or
Do they
something.
get her into a studio to do
She's got her
stuff?
own studios. So she's got buildings with her own studios and
My God.
yeah.
So cool.
She's a very
So cool, so
smart
classy,
woman. She's
so sassy.
Yeah, she's
She gives you a run for your money.
no, she's great. Yeah, she's lots of fun, but she's very serious.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Not a Dunkov.
she's not a
type.
yeah, she's no ditzy. She's
Yeah.
no
No,
ditzy
yeah.
sort of person. No, she's like down to this like business stuff. Bang, bang, bang. But she's
Yeah.
great fun.
Ah,
She's an
okay.
awesome
Yeah,
bird, that one.
It's definitely great to know people like that and get stuff done and have that ball rolling. The train never stops.
She gets the balls rolling, I'll tell you
Yeah.
out there. A lot of my fans love Heidi.
Well,
Heidi's married.
a little
so.
bit of sort of thoughts above the neck, guys.
Heidi's married to a guy who teaches karate.
Yeah, so watch your ass.
And he's got a karate school. So,
Yeah.
well,
Tame it down,
and
fellas.
plus she knows it. And like her kids, like she's got a son who's about, I don't know, 10 or 12 or 11 or something. And her daughter, I think, just turned 16. But mate, when they're going hard for it, like give each other grief, and then suddenly all the karate comes out. And then the boy's pinned to the floor because he's small. And
Yeah, but
It's
he
pretty fun.
will come up.
Oh,
the
yeah.
ranks, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
she's in for big trouble in Little China.
oh yeah,
Mm.
no, he's awesome.
Yeah.
He's an awesome kid. When I went down there, like I was pushing him onto waves surfing, and just at my mate down in Canberra, and yeah, no, it's great kids, mate. They just study.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as everyone should just study.
Oh, well, they're in school, and they've got to do online schooling from China. And,
Yeah.
And it's
It's been tough for them, I bet. You know, like,
well, they're away from their father.
yeah.
I mean, they haven't seen their father. Well, they Skype, but
But discipline is a very big thing with like Skype schooling,
well,
Zoom schooling.
even with kids, mate, you got to just discipline your kids. And like, she's really wise, really smart person. So, yeah, a really nice girl, woman, I should say. Heidi. I think she has got several sisters. And she's got brothers as well who've played soccer for Inter Milan. Like the whole family is like one of those families that are like super successful.
Yeah, super.
Like
successful.
just overachievers.
Yeah.
They're just all overachievers. So it's good to know someone like that.
Yeah.
And maybe a trip to China for a collab with Heidi. You never know.
Yeah. Maybe part of that Asian tour next year with Brian Tsai.
Oh yeah, we're planning on going to Asia
Oh.
with Brian Tsai next year, but
That would be actually awesome. Like visit Shanghai.
well, I don't know. Awesome.
Yeah, well.
We have to get visas for starters.
Glasgow's,
And whether or not they'll let us in, who
That's
knows?
true.
mate?
Australia's
You know, the Chinese.
But still, like, imagine like a Heidi, Greg, the kitchen, and Brian Tsai cooking sort of show for like an hour.
The what? Brian
like-
Tsai with Heidi and cooking.
Yeah, like a full like
Banquet.
not that we have to do any music. It's just like and now here from Australia we have Brian Tsai with Greg's Kitchen, GregO, on Heidi's cooking channel.
Hey Conker, you're here, mate. Your scotch is very low right now, Conker. Very low. But I wonder if we finish it. I won't finish it tonight, but no, I'm not going to the USA now. Actually, my friend who I was going to stay with got corona, so if I had gone to the US, I would have got corona. Yeah, but this weekend, yeah, I'm planning on hopefully doing a fishing video at some stage down by the lake. But no trip to the US at this stage. That's all been turned off. Not by my making, but well, there's not much I can do. The Roku. Karen, is that you? Karen, is that your Roku that you gave me? Because it's still, I've only had one little drink out of that one, but I used up all my tonic water and I didn't want to waste it on like just ice. I thought, I'll just have a little sip of the Roku. It was really good. Oh, this dimple. I mean, for me, I'm not a Scotch person, but I bought this because. But Brian, he absolutely loved the dimple. You loved this dimple Scotch, didn't you, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, he loved it. He loved it.
Yeah, I find it a very nice example of what a Scotch whiskey can be.
Yeah, this is my Carhartt jacket. I think I paid like $20 for this in the US back in 1996, 97. So I've had this for like 25 years, this jacket. It's got a hoodie and everything. Yo. What's up?
He's kept it immaculate.
Oh, it's immaculate
Not
condition.
just stain on it.
No, they're not a stain, but stains don't hang around on it. I've got
No.
this thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
fluff,
it's just a bit of fluff. A
Is
little
it?
bit of moth poo.
Well, it's never been washed in 25 years. So, and I've got this other black Carhartt, which I washed once, and that washed all the colour out of it. But I dyed it again. Is that it?
Right.
Oh, no, I thought that was my Carhartt.
No.
Well, it looks very similar.
It's Still smarting myself up.
I got 2 Carhartt jackets, but this one is this one's a good one. My black one's as warm as anything. I could wear it while it was -20 with a 2-shirt underneath, and I'd still feel warm. It's awesome.
I'm fading fast, guys.
Yeah, we're going to go now. So thanks everyone for coming along. Thanks for all the super chats. Man, it was really nice here. Robbo gave the
made the day.
mega super chat today. And we're
Thank
drinking.
you so much. And
Here's Robbo here. He's always with us.
he'll always be with
His
us.
infectious smile.
His devil may care smile and attitudes just goes all the way down the block.
Go on, Robbo.
What the hell just happened there?
Conker, buy yourself some more. Actually, I was looking at scotches today. I don't think I'll go the dimple again.
Oh.
I was asking my mum. My mum really likes scotch. And it's her birthday on the 24th. What's the date today? Like the 18th or something?
17th today.
17th?
Yeah.
So it's her birthday next week. So she likes the Jamesons. She likes the Irish Scotch whiskey. Oh, the Irish whiskey.
Just a minute.
Oh. Oh, you lucky bastard. Go out there, go out. Is that is that what they call what do they call it? When somebody calls it late at night for something? What do they call those things? Booty call. Yes. I think that's a booty call. Brian is the booty call king. I don't know what it is, but man, tell you what, whatever there is, he's got it. Thanks, Conker. Yep, I'll be getting another bottle of something. I'm thinking Irish whiskey, because that's my mum's favourite. Oh, thanks, Robbo. Thanks for another entertaining live stream. Sorry about all the album stuff. I mean, I've still got half a thing of albums here, like songs without and. I don't even know what that is. And then I've got like wonderful. What the fuck is that? Does anyone even know? Ray Conniff. Who the fuck is he? No one knows and no one cares. Mate, treasures of the great music. What is that? Oh. Duran Rio. Well, everyone should know what that is. But anyway, I've still got my CD collection, but
Strange. Very funny.
Is that a booty call?
No.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's
No.
no. It was funny altogether, and like she was looking for something. But
She's
then
not watching, is she?
No. This is no. But she was asking, where might you have put that thing? And I went, well, think about it. And then, okay, I found it. So,
I don't even want to know what that thing is. But anyway, thanks everyone for tonight's live vlog. It was a whole lot of fun. I'm sorry if you were bored by the album covers, but that was the title.
We
of the
still
video.
got half a crate to get through next week.
3/4 of a crate, and then I've still got my CDs. Now my CDs are more Alice in Chains,
Yeah.
Beastie Boys,
Yeah.
all those.
They were not necessarily going to be collector's items though.
No. But still.
Just like straight down the ass rock.
But thanks for all coming along today. And thanks, Robbo, for our gifts and all the other things. Thanks, Conker. Need to go and buy another bottle of this or something. I'm thinking the Irish whiskey this time.
Yeah.
Because me mother, she loves the Irish whiskey.
Yeah. Even though she was a teetotaler.
No wonder the tea was this colour. Well, that is the colour of tea.
Yes.
Oh, what are you drinking there,
it is.
Mum? Oh, I'm just having a tea.
Tis the colour.
Oh,
of tea.
now I know. Now I've grown up. I know that tea wasn't tea.
Tea is the colour of tea, but you know what they like in their whiskey is a good bit of peat.
40 minutes till Dan shuts. Let's go.
And they what? Stroll down the aisles going, I got that. I got that. Yeah, why am I here?
No worries. Anyway, thanks for coming along today, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your night. We had a great time, and I hope you enjoyed it. So we'll see you next time.
Once again, nice to talk to you.
See ya.